So the next thing that is coming in flow when I'm speaking to you is this. It's amazing to see the corporate experience that you've had, Krishna. So, you're not a man different from us, is how I see it. While your work is very intense, your work is very deep, um, you do understand our world. You do understand the rigors of the daily life. I want you to speak a little bit about, let's dive straight into the topic about inner silence. Why do you think it is relevant for people like us? When I say us, I also know that many of us who would have joined today are also coaches. So we do a lot of deep work with our clients also. Is this in addition to the work we do? Does it complement the work we do? Or are you one of those people who will now claim that that is the real work to be done and not this? Because there are lots of people who, when they practice something, they will claim that no, you should only do this. They're all other work is irrelevant. Krishna, you're freezing a little bit.
No, I'm still. Okay, how many of you here don't want to be peaceful?
Do you want us to vote?
Your choice, because I am not going to tell this the right way to respond.
Yeah.
Choice is yours. Okay, see.
I'm sure it will be across the board. You will
Yeah,
never get a yes as an answer to that.
yeah. So first lesson what my teacher told me was, not me, everyone, that you want happiness now or after retirement? You want happiness now. So don't shy away from doing that right now. Work towards it, because it's only need to be discovered. You don't need to invent it. That's the big difference, right? You need to discover it. So discovering means all that which is surrounding it needs to be uncovered. So we are all silent within. So in one of the programs done by ICF, the Global Fest, if we care to understand, we were all great listeners by birth genetically, because knowledge was transferred only by revelation and it was passed on. Print came now, right? So unless the mind is quiet, how can we receive anything? So it is a prerequisite. You want to be a gangster, choice is yours. You want to be a coach, choice is yours. But whoever you are, unless you have a calm state of mind, you cannot take right decisions. So calmness, silence, preferably should be like breath, non-negotiable. Once in a while it stutters, once in a while we gasp for breath. That is okay. Because the moment we are able to experience absolute silence, we may not be talking, right? People used to sit before Ramana Maharishi, nobody spoke. We are not in that, we are the transactional world. So once in a while, we'll have islands of peace amidst oceans of noise. So how can we expand that island? And island again, sand is only reclaimed, no? You're not creating the sand. So this entire process of silence is only reclaiming what is your right, so that we can be useful to us and others.